I got VHS tapes, I got Blu-rays, I got signed memorabilia, all that and more coming right up. What up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Myles of Horror. As always, your hub for all things horror, physical media, indie cult cinema, and, of course, the only channel that's going to make you scream. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you would be so kind as to hit that like button, please support the channel. Even subscribe if you feel so inclined to do so. It costs you no money.
Gonna cost you a lot of money. Let's see.
No, it costs you no money to do so. I appreciate you guys doing it. Share with your friends, share with your family, all that good stuff. Let's get right into today's topic. It is movie mania up in here. I was looking around today and I'm like, holy shit, I got a lot this week. And so I'm probably missing things also. There's probably more here that I didn't even think about. So I wanted to take you guys through what I got. I got VHS, Blu-ray, signed memorabilia, all kinds of fun stuff this week. And it's just like it piled on. And I was like, I looked around. I was like, damn, I gotta do a video. So let's get right into it. Right off the bat. This was a super cool find. I got this in a lot. But this is the Texas Chainsaw 2. This is the Video Treasures Anchor Bay edition. And what's cool about this, and part of the reason I wanted it so badly, is that it is a full flap bifold edition. And what is even cooler about this is that it's signed by Chop Tot himself, Bill Moseley, and Caroline Williams. So this is a really cool addition for me to add to my collection. And I jumped on this because I actually didn't own Texas Chainsaw 2 on VHS, and it was a lot for a few of them. And I just wanted the bifold really badly. There's something that I wanted for my collection. And because it was signed, it was just kind of like a bonus. And I'm typically not really a signed memorabilia person if I didn't get it signed myself. I don't really like to buy like stuff that other people got signed, but this is kind of just a good deal, and I wanted this bifold pretty badly, so I went for it. So it's super cool that it's signed by them. So anyway, first off, signed Texas Chainsaw 2, the bifold, man, it's so cool. And what else I really like about this edition is that it fits in like a case even with the bifold, which is cool. All right, so Texas Chainsaw 2. Next up, I got Texas Chainsaw 2003, the Jessica Biel running around in her underwear edition with the low-cut jeans. Okay, so like I said, I picked up in a lot. I got a couple of Texas Chainsaws. I actually got 2 of these this week. It's bizarre how that happened. I ended up picking up this one in a claim sale for super cheap, and then buying a lot of Texas Chainsaws that included this one, which I lucked out because the one that I got in the lot was kind of busted at the top, and the other one's clean. So, all right, Texas Chainsaw, Jessica Biel style. All right, so next up we got Texas Chainsaw 3 Leatherface. This is a Canadian edition, super cool. Love the artwork on there. Then we have Texas Chainsaw The New Generation. This is Next Generation. I'm sorry. This is the McConaughey, Renee Zellweger, crazy edition. I love the artwork on this. Super cool. Then we have the Texas Chainsaw OG. This is the MPI home video edition. Now, what I love about this is the artwork. This to me is the original Texas Chainsaw artwork, and so I wanted to get this for the collection. I love it so much. And again, this is all part of the lot. So that was kind of the lot that I got. And then, as I mentioned, I got another copy of Texas Chainsaw 2003. And this one's cleaner, so super cool. All right, let's keep on cruising here. I got a movie called Forsaken, which I didn't really know too much about. I got it in a claim sale for a couple bucks. Looks like just 90s schlocky trash. I'm very excited about this one. The Night Has an Appetite. So Forsaken, super hot chick on the front. Next up, again, another late 90s or maybe early 2000s horror movie. I love that time period. So I never even heard of this movie. It's called Devil's Prey, but it's got the chick. I don't know maybe I don't know her name. Maybe it's I don't know this chick right here who is in Can't Hardly Wait. She's super cool. This was see what year this was. This is Lionsgate. I'll just say a year, but I was excited to check this one out. Devil's Prey. If anyone's ever seen this, hit me up in the comments. Next up, we have HE Double Hockey Stick. This was a custom VHS by a dude on Instagram. His name's not coming to me right now, but I have 3 of his other Disney DComs, and I've gotten all the horror ones. So this looks kind of fun. Excited to revisit this. I'm sure I saw it as a kid, but he does great work, like really, really great slips, and his pan and scans are great. Most 4:3 widescreen. It's really cool stuff. So next, we got some Blu-rays. We got from TerrorVision, their Late Night Classics Volume 2. Hoping there's no nudity on here. You got Assault of the Party Nerds and Assault of the Party Nerds 2. I'm not going to flip the slip because there is a little bit of naughtiness on the back. And so this is actually a Gray Face Records title. And so, but I added this to my TerrorVision subscription. So yeah, we got that. We got Assault the Party Nerds, which by the way, if you haven't checked it out, definitely go check out my TerrorVision videos because I have a lot of videos supporting them. They are my favorite boutique company at the moment. I just resubscribed again to them to get their next 10 titles. They just announced a Sledgehammer limited edition box set, which is like one of the most sought after VHS of all time. It's just awesome stuff. So I got that. I got Dance or Die, also TerrorVision. I actually never seen this movie. I know it's it was a City Lights, a very classic City Lights VHS tape. So I love that they added the City Lights watermark on there. I don't know if City Lights still has any kind of rights to this, but I like that touch on there. Super, super cool. Yes, we got Dance or Die from TerrorVision. It's Murder on the Dance Floor. Again, I've never seen this. Deluxe edition. Really excited to check it out. Next, we got some Hellraiser. So I got Hellraiser Bloodline. I basically completed my Hellraiser set. We got Hellraiser 3. Now, if someone knows the differences, there's 2 different Hellraiser 3s that I've seen. There's this one, and then it's the same artwork, but with yellow font. I don't know which is which. I'm guessing one's a Canadian version. If anybody has any more info on this, please let me know. I think the red kind of looks cooler. Then you got Hellraiser Hellseeker, and I've never seen these later ones. Like I've seen Hell on Earth. I've seen the first 3. That's it. But Hellraiser Hellseeker. So yeah, again, like I think I have one more here. Oh yeah, and Hellraiser Inferno. Was that all the ones I got? Yeah, Hellraiser Inferno. So I basically got the entire Hellraiser set on VHS. I already had the first 2. So the first 6 Hellraisers on VHS. Hell yeah, really, really, really excited to add those to my collection. Let's keep it cruising here. We got Phantasm, the original. So I really am trying to get all the big franchises on VHS. Now, Phantasm is one of my favorites of all time. So I was able to acquire the first one this week. I'm still looking for 2 and 3, and I think Oblivion is on VHS also. So if you have any leads on that, if any has it, they want to sell me, hit me up. But I got a pretty clean original Phantasm, which the original is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I just love Phantasm. All right, let's keep it cruising here. Running out of space to put things. This was a big title for me. Okay, I got TerrorVision. I love this movie, and this is a really sought after VHS tape. I got this in a claim sale in 1986. Really, really, really happy to have gotten this one. It was a Facebook group claim sale, and I just jumped on it, and it's super clean, plays great, and I absolutely love the artwork on this one. Really, really classic tape store style. All right, let's keep it cruising here. So this was a bummer, actually. So I picked up Halloween 4 because I'm trying to get the entire Halloween collection, and I actually didn't realize it, but I was looking for the Anchor Bay, and this is the CBS Fox version. So bummer on that. So I would love to trade this if anyone wants it. I'm trying to get the Anchor Bay edition, but so it goes. Next, we got a couple more custom VHS from my boy Death by VHS. We got Evil Dead 2013 and Evil Dead Rise. I did a full video on these. Go check that out. Super cool. Guys, there's so much more. It's like not even close to ending. Let's keep it cruising here. I picked up at the thrift store. It was $1, and that is Walt Disney's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Super, super clean. I was like, for $1, hell yeah. I think I had the regular slip edition, but I watched this all the time as a kid, so hell yeah. All right, let's keep it cruising here. I picked up a bunch of titles from Screen Team releasing a few months ago, and they came in two different waves. So this is the other part of my wave. So let me take you through it. First up, Cruel Summer, big box clamshell. I picked up the whole trilogy of these. I watched the first one last night. It was okay. It was fun. I pretty much everything I get from Stream Team releasing is my vibe. I love what they do. And this one was much more of the same. But I wish there was more schlock. It felt like low budget schlock without a lot of the schlock. Like, I'm not saying I need nudity, but there was no nudity in this. There may have been like a butt. And again, not that I need it, but like the kind of movie that this is, I expected a little bit more schlock, and it was kind of tame. And so I think this movie, for it to be as more effective, needed to be a little more campy. So it was fine. I enjoyed it. It was a nice little throwback watch. But yeah, Cruel Summer. So maybe the other two will have more of a vibe for me. So Cruel Summer. Then we got Close Calls. Really excited about this one. Also, Scream Team releasing. Big Boss Clamshell. Babysitter kind of horror. Then we got Spine Chiller. Okay. This is Halloween anthology style horror, I believe. Bakersfield has a curse on it. Each Halloween, the Spine Chiller dance makes its way to town, causing mischief and a string of disappearances no one can explain. Follow four individuals who have been invited this year and watch as they uncover the sinister origins of the dance. I feel like I might have watched this at one point a couple years ago, but I don't remember it. Then, like I said, we got Cruel Summer 2. I do have the third one up there somewhere. You might be able to see it. Then we got A Cadaver Christmas. Really excited about that. Then we got Cryptid. This is a Joe Bob special, I believe. It's like anthology style horror. I think Joe Bob like has a role in this, or he like narrates it or something. But I love the artwork on there. I heard good things about this one. So yeah, that's my Scream Team order. Like I said, it never ends. There's still more here. All right, next up we got Night of the Creeps VHS. This might have been like a week and a half ago, but I didn't know exactly when. So this was a big get for me. I love this movie. It's very classic, very iconic. And so to get this VHS, I also love like a lot of VHS tapes have like a black cover or black slip. I think the blue on this just stands out. I love the artwork on it. All right. Then this next tape I've been hunting for some time now, and if you follow my channel, you'll know that I got a I was sent a fake copy of this. Okay, and that is Leprechaun 4 in Space. So this was a really, really hard tape for me to find. Like I said, I was sent a fake tape once and I had to return it. So I finally completed my Leprechaun collection. So this is the last one that I needed. Hell yeah. Um, Next up, this was a very big title for me. I had been trying to get this one for quite some time. And again, I finally found this randomly in a claim sale. Someone was selling the remains of their collection. They just happened to have a copy of this. So I looked out. I mean, this thing, it's not even that it's so expensive. It is, but like, you just can't find it. Like, it's just not even on eBay. Like, there's just no, it's one of those tapes that is now been so far gone, you just can't even find it. So I think it's only going to get worse as far as this tape's concerned. I think it's going to be even more obscure and harder to get than it already is in the coming years. So I'm glad I acquired it, and that is Sleepaway Camp 2. I'm so happy I was able to land this. Like I said, I think this is going to be one of those tapes that is just going to be impossible to find in the coming years. And I think it's at that point now, but like, the only way you're gonna find it is if for a crazy. This thing's gonna start going for like $300 soon, and if it's not already, because it's one of those tapes that it's just Sleepaway Camp's a very, very vaunted and sought after franchise. People love it, and it's just these rarer VHS tapes are becoming more obscure every day, and more copies are going every single day to collectors that just don't want to get rid of them. So yeah, Sleepaway Camp 2. Really glad I got that one. Next up, Darkness Falls. Now I went on a date as a senior in high school. With a girl. We rented this from Blockbuster and hung out, and I remember that very vividly. So Darkness Falls, good date movie, Tooth Fairy style. Then we got a movie called Komodo. I got a bunch of these in a claim sale. Excited to check that one out. Then I got Carnival of Souls, Wes Craven. Know nothing about this movie, but I'm excited to check it out. Then I got Men in Black. Okay. And I got this because I actually gave my other copy of Men in Black to my boy Keith. He was asking for it, so I hooked him up with Men in Black. And then we have one of probably my favorite Western of all time, Tombstone. And so this was like $1, so I was like, hell yeah, I love Tombstone, and I watched the VHS as a kid growing up with my dad. This is my favorite Western. And then lastly, he threw in a Freddy vs. Jason DVD, which is super cool. I think it's a DVD. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take that. Even though I haven't I own this movie in like 8 different ways. So yeah, there you have it. I'm sure I forgot some stuff over there, but like that's the basic premise of everything that I got this week. It's pretty intense. A lot of different things this week. So anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out. That's all I got for you guys today. Let me end with something fun here. I just did a video on this, so let's roll with this.
What have you done with my daughter?
Are you mad? I am your daughter.
Go check out my full review of The Others, starring Nicole Kidman, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.